The biggest story, weather-wise, in the world right now is the catastrophic, deadly floods that are happening in Spain right now. The most topical by proximity of date weather story in the United States right now is the possible severe weather that will be ripping through multiple states in the United States of America tomorrow, Wednesday, October 30th, which will also be a new moon and Devil's Night. And then the spookiest story, America wise, is the fact that models and multiple models are suggesting that a hurricane may hit the United States of America again, and possibly even again. Yeah, that's right. This is the latest GFS run, having multiple hits on the US of A. And then Russia and Putin are like, hey, look, we got a new intercontinental ballistic missile that can hit California, Los Angeles in 30 minutes, or Paris in 10 minutes. So that's spooky, right? Yeah, definitely. Avoid World War III, y'all. And then you got Kong Ray out in the Pacific, bringing very dangerous typhoon conditions to multiple areas. And to me, the energy's so bad, I'm having a hard time communicating risk properly to you. But if you recognize these areas, this is where there may be tornadic activity tomorrow. So if you live in MHK or K78 or 13K or CNU or by WLD, I'd definitely be paying attention. And President Putin orders the military to begin nuclear weapons drills. So, what a great time to remind you that it's like 27 days till the 13-year anniversary of Thor News. So I should do a fundraiser. If you'd like to donate or contribute, I'll put my links in the information. Because we're going to the chapel and we're gonna I've lost my mind. 6 days and 5 hours until the election. It's all right. It'll come back to me probably. But yeah, models are like, you guys got a good chance of getting another hurricane. So we are watching the first week-ish of November for more hurricane action. But yeah, Reed Timmerman, or Adam Lucio, sorry. That's where tornadoes may be tomorrow. So not only might people have to deal with tornadoes on Wednesday, but over the next 7 days leading into Tuesday, November 5th, Election Day, shit's going to get really floody in the middle of America. Check how spooky this map is. It's not spooky. It's just interesting. And if you love snow, here you go. I aim to please. That was Wyoming and Colorado. Also, every once in a while, I tell you if I watch a show and I really like it. On Netflix, there's a sitcom called The Detroiters. I'm through episode 7 of season 2, and it's wonderful. If you like hilarious, off-the-wall comedy. And this is a tornado in Spain. Ain't nothing funny about that. Yeah, no, the weather is really bad and scary, apocalyptic in Spain right now. And you know what's weird is like the election kind of boils down to who do you think is going to run the future better? Government or billionaires slash trillionaires slash PayPal mafia? And you get to vote your decision. Although I got a feeling it's not just going to be cut and dried winner. You know, it'll probably be super crazy November, even after the election. So buckle up, homeboy. It's about to get wild. And yeah, so the hurricane situation now will probably be after the election. But there are a lot of signs that point to it could get nasty again. But let's go one issue at a time in the USA, and this is Wednesday. you know? So Dallas, all the way up to and past Topeka, Kansas City, which is in Missouri. What? NASA employee. Oh, hey, you guys are back early. Astronaut. Moon's haunted. NASA employee. What? Astronaut loading a pistol and getting back on the rocket ship. Moon's haunted. It is the 6-year anniversary of this super epic best tweet ever by Dustin Couch. And isn't it weird that we just kind of skip the moon and don't do anything with the moon? And everybody's like, yeah, we're going to Mars. And you. And the whole thing about going to Mars is like different planet, same people. Yeah, but this is Spain, and the situation's very, very, very bad. Roof is caving in. Oh man, I didn't time that properly. Hold on, let me retime it. Still didn't time it properly. Well, you get the idea. I didn't time this one properly either. What is the timer on? And this is a whole bridge collapsing in Spain. So yeah, no matter what, I would definitely live up the next 5 or 6 days. Smoke them if you got them, because the world is probably going to change. But yeah, around the 6th of November, you're going to have like this situation, Storm A, Storm B, Storm C, and then the hurricane thingy. So it's going to be wild. And then the double one. Smack. And remember how I was like, I got a feeling we'll get hit in the Northeast this year? I mean, we may not get hit by any more. Those look like fangs. Oh, Lord. But I'm just saying, it seems like the year, November and December 2024, probably going to close out with some type of bangs. 20 more days of Pluto in Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? And what the world needs now is love, sweet love. But it's probably just going to get shit talking about the election. So buckle up and hang in there. Oh my God, they Mandela affected the Wizard of Oz into statue Dwayne Wade. Niche joke. High five to everyone who gets it. And if you think it's bad now, just imagine if we were in solar minimum. So shout out to God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and the Sun. If you don't mind. Apparently, scientists are saying some parts of the United States are abnormally hot for the climatology right now. And then you got people who are like, no, it's not. All right. But the scientific proof here is that if you are below the brown line, that is where your holiday chocolate will melt. So if you stick it in your bag below this line, your Halloween chocolate's going to melt. Here comes the CMC. Here comes the CMC. Right down the Gulf of Mexico. But yeah, it's saying you're definitely going to have a hurricane in the Gulf around the 8th. And the GEM CMC Music Factory has been pretty consistent. And you're seeing also signs, and of course the GFS. Now the Euro is starting to get on board. So it's just going to be a weird year. And it's going to close that way. Okay. Anyway, nobody knows exactly what it's going to do, where it's going to go. But hang in there. Stay cool. Do what you can to avoid World War III. God bless everyone. I'll talk to y'all soon.